Hey, what's going on, guys? Klutch here. Welcome back to Hazzard. Guys, we're out in the Massey. Remember when we got this? This is a fantastic old tractor. We got it restored. Well, it was fully restored when we got it, actually. It just needed to be fired up, cleaned up a little bit, and kind of shone up, changed the oil, changed some fluids. You know, the usual maintenance type stuff generally. But I wanted to get a little bit of time in it. We took it in, cleaned it up, like I said, and now it is ready to go. I'm just running some ditches here. I wanted to clean up some of the ditches around the farm anyways before we got to the harvest season. And this seemed like the perfect tractor to do that in. Back this on up. I'll get into the ditch over here. I don't know if I can go down this way or not. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these shrubs down here. Fire this up. Come on, baby. Get around this corner. All right. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I don't want to be in traffic with it, of course. Take a quick look back here. Oh, she doesn't get rid of the shrubs. That's too bad. We'll just get rid of the grass, I guess. The shrubs must be too tough for that blade. We'll just get her up against the highway here. Take care of this kind of ditch area. Nice. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Really enjoying this tractor. So I do want to take this out towards the logging camp. I think this is where we're going to use this in the bush hog. So we had this. It was restored from that barn find we had. And as well, the bush hog was just sitting up at the farm. I haven't been using that at all. We've had that since, well, day one. It's just kind of parked in the back shed there. Never touched it once. Just sat there. And finally got a use for it. So I thought I'd cut some grass with it today a little bit here. But like I said, this is going to be going out to the logging camp. I might use the bush hog to kind of cut some trails and stuff in there. I kind of want to do some off-roading out there. I have way too much fun with that Bronco, guys. That Bronco is fantastic. Oh, man, she's a little rough in here. Fields are looking good, as you can see. They're still not quite ready to harvest yet. They look pretty close. Not quite there yet. We'll be getting there very soon, though. I think very, very soon, next couple of days, it should be. I thought it'd be ready by now, but it looks like we're still in the waiting game there for the harvest. Oh, man, look at these shrubs here. I think this bush hog would just mow these things right down. It should. Anyways, so we're going to keep on working our way up here. I got to finish off a little bit of just general cleanup around this farm. We'll probably get this thing kind of set up, loaded up for today. And then as well, I wanted to go up to the old sheep farm up top there. We've got some renters up there at least now, but they're not interested in the farm. They're just renting the house out. So, well, that's a nice little income. Unfortunately, I still need to take care of the farm. So all we have up there are the chickens, which, yeah, it's okay. We're making some money with that. But I need to get ready for some sheep up there. I want to cut some grass, get some hay going up there as well. I got a plan. Anyways, let me let me wrap this up here, and we'll catch you guys in a second. All right, pitter patter.
Klutch Simulations.
Oh yes, welcome back, guys. We are still putzing around with the Massey here. Love this tractor. It's such a nice looking tractor, isn't it? Just cutting some grass. Now, I would take this with me up to that new farm, but it's just so much work. It's not a big enough span. We could do a pretty good clip with the Massey. Let me spin around here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But it's just really not going to be enough for that farm that we see here. I'll lift this up. Spin this thing around. I was worried because I didn't think the Massey had enough horsepower for this, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it's a pretty old tractor, but it doesn't seem to have a problem with it. We could still hold, what do we go, 10 miles an hour? That's 11? That's actually pretty good. You can actually get quite a bit of speed off that. But the bigger problem, of course, with the bush hog is, well, your swath size is only like 2 feet, 2.5, 3 feet, something like that. Yeah, to get any kind of a field done with that, it's going to take you literally forever. So that's not really what I want to go with. Now, I kind of wish I would have kept the New Holland. We had the New Holland self-propelled mower. You guys might remember that bad boy. It was kind of cool to have. It was good. But you know what? We got rid of that. And, well, I have to make something else do. Now, I do have a large John Deere, that i9900 with the grass chopper on it. We could go with that. I still need to cut down here. I want to cut this all up too, like kind of down the side there, get rid of that grass. It's getting so tall, it's becoming a fire hazard. So we had that grass chopper with the 9900 is here somewhere. I've got to park down here somewhere, I think. Anyways, we're not going to be using that. I don't want to take that all the way to that far farm. So I did find another piece of equipment we just traded some logs for. Let's see if I can pull it up for you here. It's right here. Look at this thing, a little self-propelled mower. I'm going to park the Massey right here. Boom. We'll be taking this bad boy out to the logging farm at some point, but the bush hog is ready to go. Everything works great on it. I actually think this is kind of a cool combination. This is perfect. It's just a little noisy. You gotta get your earplugs in when you're riding that thing, that's for sure. Now over here, you can see, well, this is our new piece of equipment, guys. The W260 self-propelled mower. It's got, yeah, a fairly good size. I don't know what the size of the deck on this one is, but it's decent compared to the bush hog. I mean, it's like 2.5 to bush hog width, so it's probably like, what is that, 3.5, 4 meters maybe? I can't remember off the top of my head. You know what? Good price on this, though. Like I said, it's usually about $100,000, something like this, but we just traded a load of logs for it, and we're good to go. Those tires are awfully shiny. He really shone those bad boys up for us. That was nice of him. Anyways, I gotta load this thing up, and now, you know what the funny thing is? I could drive this all the way up there. It's actually a pretty quick drive. With this, it does like 30 miles an hour. We could just cruise down the highway with this if we really wanted to. It's the width is my problem. And, well, the steering. The back tires don't exactly grip when you're doing some corners. I don't really feel like drifting a self-propelled mower down the highway. And we've got to get all the way to the north side of the county, which is way up there. So I'm going to grab the truck. We got a flatbed over at the forestry, actually at Red Building. You can kind of see, well, beside KFC, that's the forestry building over there, the county forestry building. I'm just going to go rent a trailer from them. They've got a wide deck trailer we can load it up with, and we'll head up that way. Let me go grab that trailer. We got the Ford loaded up with our flat deck trailer. It's not ours, but you know what I mean. Yeah, looks good. This is the nice thing about this one. Okay, it's only a dual axle, but look at the size of the deck on this thing. She's huge. She's huge, and it's pretty easily towable by that Ford at least. So let's load this thing up on there. I think it's wide enough. I should really measure this stuff before I go out and take care of it, I guess, eh? All right, look at that. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, looks like it's almost brand new condition. Let's load this up nice and easy. Get her over there. So I don't have a ton of grass I'm going to need to cut up there. One of the reasons why I didn't really want to go out and buy a brand new mower of sorts. I just needed something that can kind of get a little bit of hay for, whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's a hillside right here. For those sheep. We need a little bit of hay for those sheep. That's the only thing that I'm kind of worried about. I don't know if you can see the fan belt back there. Anyways, let's see if we can get this up and loaded. Nice and easy like. Oh yeah, she's a bit wider than you'd expect. Oh, really? Oh man, this is way wider than I was expecting. Oh, it'd be tough, hard pressed to find a trailer that's wider than this, guys. Look at how wide this thing is. How else am I going to transport this? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think we'll be fine. I just got to really take her easy. All right, if I can get that like low, that's not bad right there. I'd prefer to have more of the weight back on that rear axle. Oh man, look at that. These tires are so close to the edge. I wish we could push this back just a touch, but nothing we can do about that. We'll have to live with what we got. We'll lift these up and we'll start heading up there. Oh, yikes, that's sketchy. Yeah, I've had to decide to take this extremely conservatively. I can't do any speed around the corners or this thing's just going to slide right off. We're taking her super easy, guys. This is not the best loading job I've ever done, but it's not the worst either, so I got that going for me. Whoa, 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 brakes, brakes, brakes. Oh, into somebody's field. Sorry about that. Oh, not too bad. I thought it would be worse there. So we don't have a lot of grassland up here. So one of the reasons why I'm not going to need a massive mower, of course. I do need, like I said, I need enough hay for the sheep, though. That's my main concern. So we do need to have something that's at least got something. I looked at something like the little mower, like the ride-on mower type size, and I just was worried that that was not going to be enough. And when we came across this one, it just made perfect sense. This is the perfect size. The only problem is, well, guys, I don't have a baler up there. I have no way of baling it yet. We do have the old baler that we're still using on our main farm, so maybe I'll just buy a new one. We'll sell some of our special brown water, Klutch's brown water there, and yeah, we'll go out and buy a brand new baler, I think. That's going to be about 150 thou, I think. Oh, easy. Come on, bud. Which way are you going? You going up? You going to the north? Darn it. She was going another direction. All right. The corner. Oh, man. Easy. Oh, did she slide forward some more? Oh, man. This thing is ridiculous. Not a fan of this trailer. I wish I could strap it down. It's not the trailer. It's the fact that this thing is just too big for it. And look how slow this guy's going. All right. We're going by him. We pass. We pass. Go, 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 go. Oh. Sheep farm ahoy! Let's see where we can figure out what we're going to cut some grass here. I know there's a small grass field kind of right in behind the sheep, actually. There's some grass obviously up here in the main yard. Not really what I'm looking for. That's not enough. And in behind, down the left, there's a pond there that's not being used for anything. We could probably do that as well. I want to go down this way, though. Let's take a quick little look-see around here, the old sheep farm, guys. See what we got. All right, so that's... Oh, it's a little tighter down there. I thought for sure there'd be some grass down that back road that would work best for us. Huh. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not at all. Yikes. Oh, man, that's not what I thought at all. I thought for sure that we'd be able to cut grass down in here. I thought this was a larger green space than it is. That's nothing. That's nothing at all. Darn it, I'm so screwed. Oh, man, we're not going to get much grass out of this at all, guys. It's all field. I need to plant stuff. Like, even over here, I can't see on that. Jump. Like, down through those trees, maybe. Might be a spot we can get some grass from. There's just no grass fields up here. I thought for sure that this was a bigger grass. When we were building this here area, I could have swore this was a larger grass area. I must be totally mistaken. Oh, look at how dense this brush is. I do need to bush hog in here, don't I? Oh, man. This is horrible. All right, well, I'm going to start cutting on the far side. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. And you know what else I thought was we might as well use a loading wagon instead of any kind of baler up here. I was just thinking about that because we do have the barn, and that was the whole plan was we'll stick hay in the barn instead, so we're not going to worry about that. You know what? It's got water in it, never mind. So, might as well get started working on this. I'm a little disappointed. I thought for sure we had more grass room up here. And back her off nice and easy. Let's see if we can not break anything today. Please don't break anything today. I don't have time for that. So far away from everything up here. Oh, those back tires just kind of slide when you're backing up. All right, I'm going to head over to the old barn on the far side here. You know what, watch this. Let's gun this thing. We'll get it up to speed. I'll show you what I mean. This thing just kind of rips. Look how fast it goes. Love it. All right, so I want to get into this field in behind here. Is there any way for us to do that? We're going to open a gate. I'm going to have to open a gate to get back there. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's see if I can get a gate on the far side. Yeah, we're not fitting through this gate. That's too tight. Oh. You know what? The only other gate right here is right here. That looks awfully tight, kids. I don't know if we're going to do that. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Drive right on through that. I'll just put... What do you think? Hammer down? I don't know. We'll take it nice and gentle, like. Right up close there. Oh. Oh, yeah, we got room. We got room. Nice. You know what? I could have swore there was not enough room there. I could have swore that there was no room there, guys. Awesome. All right, there we go. Get her to work. Drop that blade down, and let's cut some grass. Look how fast this thing goes. Not bad. 18 miles an hour. I can live with that. All right, let's see how far we can get, or what we can get for grass here. Now, like this is like a horse pasture of sorts, obviously. Kind of a nice little area in here, to be honest. We got a couple ponds. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I thought we'd just get to here, and that's all I was expecting. How far back does this go again? I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm going to go all the way to the back. Oh, man. Don't go in the pond. Stay out of the pond, Klutch. Stay out of the pond. All right, we're past that. Now, this looks promising, guys. I think this might be enough. Even back to as far as I can see right now, we should be able to get like one trailer full of hay. Should be enough to last the year, I would think. It'll get me through the winter, wouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Shouldn't it? I sound like Dr. Seuss. I think we're going to be okay. And then I've got this hillside right here. I think that's still mine. I'm pretty sure I can cut that grass as well. It's not bad, guys. You know what? Let's cut this up first here. I'm going to cut this field up, and then after that, we'll make a trick down below. I'll see if I can cut that up as well. That's actually really not bad. That's pretty good. A couple more passes on this side. We'll be done here. Now, I do want to see if we can kind of squeeze through that fence. I saw there was a spot there. I'm sure it's the same size. I'm assuming that we can fit through the fence right in front of us, actually, right 12 o'clock there. I hope we can fit through that as well. I'm going to just finish this off first. Spin around. Come on, go hard. Go hard, go hard. Nice. And right up this. You know what? This is actually not bad. I'm not going to bother windrowing this, I don't think. I think we'll just bring a loading wagon up here, and we'll just follow along behind. I mean, it only takes, 10 minutes to come up here and do that. I do need to pick up a loading wagon. I think I saw a used one we can probably pick up. An older one. We don't need nothing crazy big, let's be honest. I'm not going nuts up here. This is a pretty small field. We'll be okay with something small. But I do need something that will obviously work is more my problem. I can't pick this up by hand, and I don't know if I can convince Whammer to come over here with just a normal rake and pick it all up for me. I don't think that's going to happen, guys. All right, let's see if we can fit through this fence. Once again, hold your breath. I'm going to leave the blades down. Let's see if we can fit through here. Oh, man, that is like, does that get any better? Look at how tight that is. That's perfect. Love it. All right, I'm going to see how far we can get down this hill and how much we own down here, because I'm not even 100% sure. I think we own all the way down to the bottom. There's another fence down at the bottom of this hillside. This could be a little bit sketchy, though. I don't want to be taking the loading wagon down sideways on this hillside. Oh, man. Yeah, that's sketchy. That's sketchy. Easy, easy. Oh, I'm sliding everywhere, actually. Look at this. I can't even keep it straight. Yeah, I don't think that there's much point in me coming down this far. I thought this hillside was a little bit gentler, but guys, if I come down here, I'm going to wreck so bad. Yeah, I mean, well, look at the grade on this. That's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. I'm actually kind of amazed that I can climb this hill with this. Like, I mean, it's not doing a great job, but it's able to get up here. All right, so let's do one cut just across the top of the knoll here. Oh, come on, baby, turn left for me. There we go. Come on. Nice. All right, let's get this down around here. That's not a ton more grass by coming up here. But it's not bad. It's okay. All right, we'll stay up on the ridge line here. I'm not going down below, and then we'll cut back down this way here. Yeah, I don't want to go too far down. I just don't feel like risking flipping that loading wagon. That just spells bad news all over it. I don't even know if I need to actually be doing this. I don't know how much grass we're going to get out of this. It's a small field, but we're here. I've already got it back here. It takes me literally like 2 minutes to do this. Watch over the trees, and we'll take whatever grass we can get off of this, I suppose. Don't think there's much point in cutting that little section right there. It's such a little piece that we'll never get in there with a loading wagon anyways. Good enough. All right, back to the gate. Oh, best driver in farm sim. Let's see if we can cut all the way back up. I've got a little bit more on the north side, or I guess it'd be the west side of this pond. Well, you know what? We got some right here too. Let's grab this while we're at it. And then I think we'll be done. That's all I need. I'm hoping. We'll see. Oh, she doesn't want to grab. Those tires just don't grab back there. It's funny how quickly I lose traction at any kind of a speed with those rear tires. They do not grip whatsoever. Come on. Maybe we should get this thing serviced. I wonder if like the balance is out there. It seems like it just does not want to grab sometimes. Like, holy guys. Come on. Get her straightened out. Cool. All right, we'll grab this other side right here. Not a huge amount of grass left on this side. But after that, let's bring the loading wagon up. I've got to go do a trip in, maybe grab some dinner. Oh, man. That was close. That was way too close. I swear I was not trying to do that. And those back tires just slid right out on me. These not great. Definitely not great for steering. Holy. Almost ended up in the drink. That would have been embarrassing. All right, we'll get this done, and I'm gonna go grab. Yeah, we'll grab that loading wagon. All right, guys. We just went out and grabbed a quick bite to eat back into town, and well, just picked up the new loading wagon. Well, new to us, of course. Look at this thing. This is awesome. So the old farm right across the street from us. They've got it's just sitting here with $2,000 he wanted for it. $2,000, best deal going right here. This thing, $2,000. Man, I'm not complaining at all. I hope this is. I mean, I have no idea what kind of specs are on this as far as capacity goes. Only one single axle, and it's probably about 40 years old, maybe 50. But you know what? Whatever. It's all good, guys. Hazards are on. Let's get this thing across the street and working. Ooh, we're dragging the PTO. Forgot about that. It's okay. It'll be fine. Totally fine, right? Don't even worry about that shaft. She should be good. I can see the PTO dragging down on the concrete. We probably should have disconnected that somehow. Oh well, whatever. We'll get it hooked up to our tractor. Now I've got, what do I have? I've got that case. What is it, 1455? We're going to fire that up and hook that up to this loading wagon, I think. That is going to be what we use for this. I mean, that's a good tractor. It's actually probably overkill in the grand scheme of things. But let's just go make sure it fires up all right. We'll leave this here. We'll go disconnect, grab the case, and we'll pick that up from here. I mean, this is a great little combo, actually. This 1455 along with this loading wagon. It's actually going to look pretty good. All right, let's get this set up. All right, we haven't done a mechanical or anything on this thing yet. I mean, I have no clue if this thing's going to work properly or not. I mean, I can't even really see. Like, it should be fine, right? Oh, man, whatever. We'll fire it up. We'll see if we can get a couple runs in it, and I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll see. All right, first things first, I don't think we'll have a problem fitting through the gate. This is much skinnier than our last piece of equipment coming through here. Yeah, tons of space. Cool. Let's drop that head down. Looks like it goes down no problem. All right, guys, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's spin this bad boy up. Oh, yes. All right, let's go. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Oh, man, perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Excellent, guys. This is great. This is exactly what I needed for this farm. I was worried it was going to be non-functional, but we don't need anything big. This is kind of like the perfect size. I'm happy. Cool. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us today. We'll finish this off probably tomorrow on, but don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. You know what I'm saying out there. And I will catch you guys next time. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you then. This is Klutch. Over and out.